Hello friends, Shinyan Kuai Le Gong Shi Fa Chai. That is Happy New Year and God bless you to the entire Chinese world. And what a massive world that is, and what a lot of friends we have. In fact, you can see they did all these decorations when they knew I was coming to film this little greeting for you. No, we're in Manila in the Philippines, one of my favorite stops in the world, and we just had a wonderful Chinese luncheon with some Chinese Filipino friends as we've had some meetings here. Many of you heard me say this is one of my favorite stops in the world, and that indeed it is. I spoke at CCF this morning, yesterday, a couple more times before the year is over. You know, when you think of time, time is really a calibration we give to the process of things that are happening and going forward. Isn't it wonderful to know how we are one day transcend time and live in the eternal presence of our Lord Himself? I began my early ministries right here in the Philippines in the mid-70s. Margie and I were relatively newlywed. Sarah was only 2 years old. I went from city to city here, from Manila to Baguio to General Santos to Cagayan de Oro to Zamboanga and so many other cities, Davao and Dagupan. Did meetings and saw wonderful responses of people. So this is a place I always love coming back to. So it's wonderful to begin the year 2020 in this part of the world as well. More importantly, thank you for your friendship. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for praying for us. These are many, many hours we spend on the road. I've struggled a bit with my voice, but God's giving a touch and healing. Began with passion at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Atlanta, then went on to Dallas, then went on to Saudi Arabia, and so we move on, and then did some in Florida, now here, then on to Colombo, and to the University of Miami in Florida, and so goes the year. Most importantly, while geopolitically there are so many gyrations, so many headlines in the news that bring disenchantment, the fact of the matter is that the gospel of Jesus Christ always has been and always will be the only hope and the good news of the gospel, that the problem is not out there, the problem is not with isms and schisms, the problem is in the human heart. And when Christ transforms that heart, that's when it's not just a new year, it's a new beginning as God begins His beautiful work of transformation and reflecting His splendor. Thank you for listening in from the beautiful Manila here in the Philippines as we continue. Please stay in touch. Please do stand with us. Our team of nearly 100 really need your support, need your prayers, and I'm just representing them. On behalf of them and my family, we say, God be with you and have a wonderful 2020. And especially to my Chinese friends. So many parts of this world have your presence and your wonderful successes. I think of Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines, Taiwan, China itself. You've been very special friends to us, and because of you, this ministry has really prospered and done well. God bless you, especially my dear Chinese friends, and God bless all of you who have that great love for Christ and the love to present His message. And those of you who don't know Him, why don't you make 2020 the year of complete vision, of reality, and hope in Jesus Christ. 2020, through His eyes, will lift your vision beyond the moment towards things that eternally matter. Thank you for giving me a hearing.